another round of Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy.
Wow.
Well, it starts right with the fart. My
Yes.
stream starts right with the fart.
Wow. Alright. Well.
Mr. Wright, are you going to cross-examine Sasha?
Sasha 9.
I guess I'll have to ask her about the noise from the stuff falling down.
Mr. Wright.
Mr. Rhymes, why did you lie?
I didn't want Sasha to have to appear in court. I thought if anybody had to testify, I should be the one to do it for her.
Why would you go to all those links?
Did you see the entry for the 20th on that calendar?
The note about meeting the captain at the Orca pool?
Yeah, I found that calendar in the nap room. I think it's probably Sasha's.
What? Then that means...
I guess it does look more of a woman's calendar than a man's. Well, that's sexist.
Yeah, what the heck?
Sexist.
Just because it's a penguin?
Cancel Capcom now.
Well, you can't cancel them because at the beginning of the game it says the views of the game doesn't reflect the company anymore. So that's how they defend themselves, I guess. No, that's really what it says on the start when you play the game. It doesn't reflect
This
it
game
anymore.
even?
Yes, even this game. It says in the beginning of the game. Anyways,
Okay.
I didn't want suspicion to fall on Sasha. Mr. Rod. I gotta go back to the aquarium to look after the orca in the Sasha's place. I'll be rooting for ya. On the other end of the TV phone. Again, this TV phone, isn't it a cell phone? Please take care of Sasha.
It's a TV phone. It has satellite.
Okay.
Okay, we can't let Prosecutor Blackwell get the best of us. Time to refocus.
You're right. After all, we are the only ones who can save Orla. Oh wait, did I actually change the name?
Well, I
Well,
did.
if I didn't, then I did now.
Oh, do we have
You
a name?
failed. Why
Can
didn't
see
you?
them
Why
there?
did you forget it? Why did you forget it? Why did you forget it?
Well, even I mean, I am the greatest man in the cosmos, but even I might
no.
forget
The
something.
greatest man in the cosmos is me, man. Me.
The court will now reconvene. Prosecutor Blackwell, please call the witness to the stand.
Again, you waste your breath. Just appear. Oh fuck! I gotta change my voice.
My name is B. Sasha, and I be one of the captain's Orla swashbucklers. I come to rescue me Bucko from the false charges to put her in my dread pirate mustache.
Good thing I have the stop button.
Mustache?
I guess no stash refers to Prosecutor Blackwell this time.
Well, it can't be the judge. He has a mustache and a full beard.
Now then, Captain Charge, shall we begin pirate court?
Captain Judge? I rather like that. It makes me feel like a sorry old sea dog. Eel dog!
And scene! How was that for a self-intro?
The court is not a show. State your full name and occupation.
I'm Sasha Buckler. I work at the Shipshape Aquarium. I perform in our Swashbuckler Spectacular Pirate Show alongside Orla and as her trainer.
Oh, you seem like a completely different person now.
You really think so? Thanks. I wasn't my pirate show persona just then. Prosecutor Blackwell, I said I could introduce myself any way I like.
I bet money he didn't think you were going to do it like that.
What will this witness testify about?
The orca manipulated the victim into playing volleyball and then knocked the items down. The witness will report about hearing the noise that caused the victim's death.
Now wait just a minute. Sure, Arla uses the ball to break props sometimes. She even spiked the ball at the giant octopus leg yesterday when I was cleaning.
So Orla was the one who broke that leg, huh?
But if she couldn't have knocked down that huge stack of equipment with her little ball, yeah!
Ha! I thought you were paying attention to the trial over the telecast. But you apparently know nothing of what we have been discussing. The orca knocked down the equipment by pulling the cloth that was underneath it. No one said anything about orca knocking down with a ball.
What? Is that what we're talking about?
Nice,
Nice fake sword.
I came here to give Prosecutor Nastas a good kill halting. Or hauling, not halting. But I'm the one getting cat on 9 tails. Oh, he's as vicious as a tiger shark.
Miss Buckler, just focus on your testimony and you'll be alright. Don't worry, we'll take care of that tiger shark for you.
Lol.
Thank you, Athena. Okay, I can do this. My testimony will be phenomenal. Phenomenal. Phenomenal? I don't know.
Phenomenal.
All right, Miss Buckler, please proceed with your testimony.
Was this more like a fin choke, Finno?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yes, it is. Fuck you.
Oh my god, she almost looks naked there. Did
Yeah.
you see that? Oh my god.
You know, I'm just sexy, you know. But you know, Capcom, this does not reflect the company of
Too sexy
Capcom.
for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
I admit I heard Orla summoning me with a loud noise. But the aquarium gas scream I heard over the walkie-talkie was more urgent. I talked to Norma the plum first and then went to the pool room with the security guard. The equipment was everywhere, and the captain was lying in the middle of it all. Uh-oh.
Her story doesn't seem to be much different from Marlon Rhymes' testimony.
What does it? The circumstances are different. The actual order of Orla's actions depend on the order the witness heard the two noises. If she heard the scream first, the prosecution's claims don't stand up.
Objection!
Ha! Unfortunately for you, she doesn't remember the order of what she heard.
She doesn't?
I was distracted at the time, so I don't really recall which one I heard first. I was lost in thought
Anna
until the
Chu.
guard brought me
In more
back to
episode von
myself.
Richter and Barbara Salas.
Sorry, I'm no help. What?
Richter and Barbara Salesh? Oh my god. I haven't heard that shown in 5,000 years.
Barbara?
Anyways,
Lol.
as long as the order remains unclear, I shall not alter the prosecution's claims.
Well, I have to admit, I watched all these judge shows back then when I was younger.
Oh.
I admit it.
I
did
also watched that other show. What is it called again?
it. Alexander Hold.
Aaron 32.
Nah,
What show?
No, it was a different show. It was
Then
more of a
Partner.
reality show. More, I think it was called Total. I think
Niedrig und
Total. I
Cool.
think it was called.
Aaron
It was always
32.
super
Orla is
RTL.
innocent.
Well,
Anna Chu.
Okay.
It is still running.
Continuing.
It was weird shit. Anyways, after the killing the victim with the bag of coins, the orca toyed with the body in the water. Barbara
turn things around
Shalesh.
here somehow.
Shalesh.
I still believe he just wanted to save him. Because...
I also think that. Unless I can prove the sound Sasha heard was not the sound of the victim's murder. Blackwood's claim that Orla pulled down the equipment to kill the victim will stand.
Hello, Kara. Welcome to the stream.
If I want to save Orla, I have to find a contradiction. No matter how small.
Very well. Your cross-examination, please, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright!
See if my performance is this time better than last time. It was horrible.
I admit, I heard Orla summoning me with that loud noise.
Aaron32. Hey Dario
What do you
beaming
think
face with
Orla was
smiling eyes red
summoning
heart.
you?
Hey guys.
Orla knows the sound of her cries doesn't carry far enough. So sometimes he summons people by making a loud noise. Heh, that Orla is smarter than the average whale, I tell you.
Ha! Taka would not be best in a battle of wits.
Wait a minute! Which is the smartest one of all?
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the smartest one of all? Widget. Am I expected to introduce you into this "my kid is better than yours" a palooza? Ha! And did you head the summons of this very intelligent Orla immediately?
I couldn't run away. I thought I was concerned about her, of course. But the aquarium guest scream I heard over the walkie-talkie was more urgent.
You heard Mr. Plum scream?
That's right. I heard her through the walkie-talkie of a guard making his rounds. Ah! I can still hear it in my head. It was so loud I thought it was a sea lion.
Mr. Plum.
Oh, Mr. Plum sort of reminds me of a sea lion, actually.
I know, right? Oh, I should call her Sea Lion Lady and see how she likes it.
I guess Athena's still upset about being called Yellow Girl. Yellow Runner.
What did you do after hearing the visitor scream?
I talked to Norma the Plum first, and then went to the pool room with the security guard.
You and the security guard headed to the Orca pool room?
Yeah, apparently that obnoxious rider lady said she didn't trust me by myself. That's why after talking to her, the guard and I went to the pool room together. Why be the wench so suspicious? Arr! I demand a swordfish doll. That's what I felt like saying to her anyway.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
That was a line from the show when Orla and Sasha quarrel with each other. Didn't you do your swashbuckler spectacular homework, Your Honor?
Why am I getting scolded here, Mr. Roy?
Why am I getting scolded here, Your Honor? Miss Buckler, please tell me what happened after you headed to the pool room.
Alright. When the guard and I got there, we saw that. The equipment was everywhere, and the captain was lying in the middle of it all.
What do you recall about the scene exactly?
I don't remember much, to be honest. I was in total shock from seeing the captain like that. If you ask me, something specific I might be able to remember though.
Specific questions, huh? Okay, let's see. What should I ask her about?
Let's start with the first thing.
Could you tell me more about the things that were scattered around?
There were equipment and props for the new show.
Raccoon Mario. Hello.
Hello, Raccoon Mario. The
Hello,
new
Raccoon
show?
Mario. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we were supposed to debut a brand new Shawsbuckler Spectacular yesterday. We already defeated a giant octopus in the Nostache after all. We were going to have a new nemesis, a Red Stash. He's on the flyer.
Oh, that's the flyer Rifle was distributing. Who will obtain the gold coins hidden in the Skull Rock? Oh, I wish it could be me.
Leave it to you, Afida, to know all about it. Orla's even got some new tricks for the new show.
Swashbuckler flyer updated in the court record.
Forstået by penguin? What?
So all the stuff that fell down was for the new show, is that it?
That's right. A bunch of props and crates and the other equipment stacked up.
Your Honor, for the record, I'd like that information added to the witness's testimony.
Very well. Miss Buckler, please append what you just said to your testimony.
So did I pick the white one now or what? It looks
Sure
like
thing. The props for the new show were everywhere, and the captain was in the middle of it all.
Was this the new statement?
Yes, this is a new statement. What are you doing?
It's similar to the other one. It was similar.
These props for the show, what kind of things were they?
A blow-up dolphin and an anchor, Red Star's costume, the bag of coins, stuff like that.
Dolphin. But we don't have a picture of the stuff lying around. Huh.
The captain was wearing his usual costume and the props were all there.
Wait a minute. Something about that doesn't seem right. Is there a problem with Sasha's testimony? Yes, of course. There's always a problem. You say the captain was wearing his usual costume, but is that completely accurate?
Come on, Phoenix! What are you nitpicking my testimony for?
If we look at the body, we see that there's a discrepancy between that and your statement. You stated that the victim was wearing his usual costume, but you'll notice that the victim was wearing a red scarf around his neck. I imagine this red scarf is part of his costume for the new pirate show.
Oh, you're right. It's written right here in the flyer for the new show. Featuring the dashing rat stash with a fluttering red scarf.
Although I have to say, it just looks like a red scarf was added to this old costume.
Yeah, well, the captain was never one to spend much money on costumes. But, you know, the captain wasn't wearing that red scarf.
But in this photo, I believe I see a red scarf.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to wrap around his neck. It's just wrapped on top of his neck. That red scarf was packed away with the rest of the new show's equipment. It must have fallen on top of the captain when the equipment fell down.
Oh, I see.
Is this unrealistic? It happens at the same time, exactly at this position.
Looks like your discrepancy wasn't really a discrepancy after all.
So the scarf doesn't have anything to do with the case? But there's something about the timing of the stuff falling that bothers me. Hold on, the timing of the stuff falling. The timing. Maybe
Think,
my
Phoenix,
theory has been
think.
all... Oh no. Maybe my theory has been all wrong from the beginning. Maybe the bag of coins isn't the murder weapon.
Wow.
And so your last examination ends in a failure as well. You should know that such feeble slash will never hurt me.
Maybe the scarf killed him. Not just kidding.
As I said, the orca made the equipment fall, and then toyed with the body in the water.
Einspruch! I'm sorry,
Einspruch.
Prosecutor Blackwood, but based on the circumstances at the scene, the defendant couldn't have dragged the body into the water after the equipment fell. Oh yeah, right. Otherwise, the scarf would be
Huh?
gone. You know?
And why, pray tell, is that?
Oh, I'll tell you all right. If my theory has been all wrong, then I'll just have to fix it.
Yes, Mr. Wright, please do tell the court. What indicates that the body was not dragged into the water after the items fell?
Because of the...
Well, yeah, the scarf, I guess. Otherwise, the scarf would be gone if it's just on top of his body. Oh, oh my god, look at his ass. God, look at his ass.
Great.
This red scarf fell at the same time as the bag of coins. But if the body was dragged into the pool after the bag of coins fell, then the red scarf wouldn't still be on top of the body.
What?
In other words, the victim was already dead when the equipment came crashing down. Therefore, the bag of coins that fell with the red scarf was not the murder weapon.
Silence.
But it was the defense who claimed the bag of coins was the murder weapon to begin with.
Well, yes, that's true.
Do you intend to abandon your original argument?
After hearing the testimony, I realized my theory about the murder weapon was wrong. Please recall the facts we have learned so far. It's the fact that what Ola did was the victim's dead body.
After all, when we saw the victim on the security footage, he was already dead.
But then Ola carried the victim's body to the side of the pool and knocked down the equipment for the new pirate show that was piled up there. Maybe Ola was trying to alert the humans to the victim's condition. If Ola knocked the items down on the victim after he was already dead, then it means the defendant didn't kill the victim with those items.
But that's preposterous! Ah!
Oh yeah, baby, Phoenix is back.
Even still, your argument is lacking. If neither the orca's headbutting nor the bag of the coins were the manner of death, then how do you propose the victim was killed?
Why is somebody going into your room again?
Ah! A very good point. If the defense is now abandoning its original theory, then we would need a new theory as to what the murder weapon was.
Ugh, alright. I doubt I have no clue would go over well.
Alright, let's go over what we still need to find out about the victim's body.
What we don't know is how he died and why his body was at the bottom of the pool. I wonder if there's something that would explain both of those things at once.
How did the victim's body sink to the bottom of the pool?
Maybe the water was gone, but no, wait. Then the orc would be without water.
In the diagram, it's easy enough to move the body to the bottom of the pool. But in real life, the water would just cause the body to float.
Only there's something to go down. Oh,
Right.
wait.
Hold on. Water? Okay, then what if we flip that around? What if there was no water? Then the body would go right down in an instant.
Was that with the orca stalker and without water or what?
I don't know. So could the real manner of death be... Thanks for the great hint, Athena.
What? I helped you and I didn't even know it.
Maybe he fell down, hit his head, dead. Ah,
Your Honor, I think we know the real manner of the victim's death.
I think Von Doom has been right. I expect a clear answer. Now then, what was the real manner of Jack Shipley's death?
What's the manner of death that moved the victim to the bottom of the pool in an instant?
that's the man of the head that moved the... Well, falling. If it is head, then... I mean, look, he got hit with something on the back. That is, well, it can be drawn. It would make no sense. It would say here in the here in the autopsy. Assault. Nah, it's probably falling because
I would also say falling.
even say it if you do this around, if you fall down, it's falling.
It also says in an instant, so falling is the fastest. Please take a look at this diagram of the Orca pool. If there was no water in this pool, then it would be very easy to move the victim's body to the bottom of the pool.
Just
Throw it.
behind you, assault you, dead. Ow.
That was very fast.
He would drop straight down. Oh my, could that be the true manner of death?
The Orca pool is about 65 feet deep. If the victim were to go from the top of the pool to the bottom and there was no water,
I don't know how much meter this is again.
then he would, without question, have fallen to his death.
death from a fall.
Dario?
And that's your answer? Or was
was
my
that?
microphone
You
off?
missed your line again.
Oh, my microphone was off.
But why did
can
you
this
turn it
happen?
off?
I don't know
Never
what
happened to me.
I don't know.
Well, I heard somebody going into your room, so...
It was me.
No, makes perfect
Oh, unless I
sense.
forgot to turn it back on. I don't know.
His
I was
boyfriend
looking-
came in. His boyfriend.
If he failed, it would explain the signs of blunt force trauma all over the body, too.
The culprit pushed the victim into the pool when there was no water in it. After doing something to keep the body from floating up, they filled the pool with water. The pool water washed away any signs of blood, so no one would realize that he fell.
Where was the orca then? Without water?
Question.
Surprisingly, that actually makes sense. Oh! Oh!
I can expect a silence.
Silence.
Oh. Makes no sense.
Silence!
The orca would have died.
Honor! Honor the court! I'm just as surprised as you are, but I must have honor! If falling was the manner of death, then does that mean the defendant's behavior was the result of being manipulated by the true culprit, as the defense claimed?
Yes, it would have to be.
Silence.
All that needs to be explained now is how the real culprit commanded Ola. Miss Buckler, is there a way to instruct Ola to bite someone?
What? What kind of trick would that be? Of course not.
And could you tell us about the tricks Ola does know?
There's jumping, dancing, and playing volleyball. And she can spin, do the rock and roll trick, sing a swashbuckler spectacular song.
Those sound like pretty nice tricks, but I doubt they're related to this case.
She's also practicing 2 new top secret tricks. There's the human rocket, where she shoots somebody up in the air. And then there's the lifesaver trick, where she brings a drowning person to the
lifesaver.
surface. What?
That makes
Oh my!
sense. Hey, one of these top secret tricks might have something to do with the case. Now, which of these 2 tricks sound relevant?
It's of course
to
the
the
human
case?
who walk ahead, not just kidding.
The lifesaver, obviously. So in the lifesaver trick, Ola brings a drowning person to the surface, correct?
You Call of Duty it! I mean, caught it! Orla still yelling out to hold someone gently in their mouth.
Call of Duty sucks, man.
Yeah, but it
Gets
says
worse
caught.
and,
So she sometimes bites into their clothes, but she's never hurt the person's skin.
She brings a drowning person to the surface? Then that must be it.
silence.
And undercover will swam up toward the surface of the victim in its mouth.
Now she's exploding.
Aaron
again.
32. Told you Orla was helping.
Why wasn't this a highlight?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That matches up perfectly with what Mr. Plum said in her testimony.
The real culprit must have used the lifesaver trick command to manipulate Ola.
Oh, I still find this very hard to believe.
Then let's see it for ourselves. Let's have Ola show us her trick using a practice dummy.
Ha! As you wish.
The prosecution doesn't appear to have any objection. Miss Buckler, please proceed.
Okay, sure. I'll show you Orla's final mental trick. Hey, Marla, are you ready over there?
Okay, let me just get the practice dummy. There. It's in the pool, ready and standing by Sasha.
Here it goes. Orla's secret new trick, the lifesaver.
Does that even work over
Well,
the
Yes, it will
microphone?
work. Look, it's even turned
Oh,
into
anime.
anime.
was ist denn das show?
Okay.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
The clothes got turned up and a little, but the dummies doesn't have any nose marks on it.
Wow.
And there you have it, Orla's secret new trick.
Wow, that orca's really something.
A cute thing that wouldn't hurt anybody.
Sounds like the gallery loved Orla's performance.
Just wait for the silence now.
That was great. That awesome trick captured everybody's heart.
Ho, ho, ho! Wonderful! I wish I could see more.
Looks like we silenced Prosecutor Blackwell.
Thank you, Orla and Miss Buckler, and thank you too, Mr. Rhymes. And so now you can clearly see how Orla was manipulated. The bottom of the orca pool needs to be examined immediately. We might still find some evidence of the victim falling to his death.
Silence!
Prosecutor Blackwell, please have that taken care of at once.
I already did. Oh, we'll be fine.
Excuse me, Prosecutor Blackwell, but I'm requesting further investigation.
I already did it, man.
Are you kidding me?
Prosecutor Blackwell, you have to answer the nice judge politely. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The thing you asked for just came in. Ugh. And you couldn't be bothered to think of a less violent way to deliver it? Actually, why couldn't the Phantom use that electrical move at the end?
Cool.
Like,
Because he got rid of the shackles.
really? Is it
No.
just because of the shackles?
Do we now get the update autopsy report?
Prosecutor Blackwell egg.
Oh, did you say it before?
No, I
think you
didn't.
did. Maybe you forgot it.
What did Prosecutor Blackwell ask for?
Huh. I've been waiting for this.
The update autopsy report or something, I don't know.
Oh, and what is that?
An updated autopsy report.
Is this... Is it... Is this... Is this the wafer? Is this a wafer?
Yes, probably. What? Why did it have to come now?
During the recess, I ordered the body to be re-examined. Something started nagging at me during the course of the trial, you see. Here.
I take it you'd like me to read it? Very well. Cause of death. Thought to be from 65-foot fall.
Anirachu. This again.
How much foot is that? I don't know what it matters, man.
Should place autopsy report updated in the court record.
They
Only
should
about
use
20 meters.
I did use meters. I should use just
Well,
meters.
let me count that real quick.
Okay. It's
65
Germany. You probably have
feet.
meters, but
It's 19.51 meters.
Wow, I was almost
No.
correct, guys. 20 meters.
man,
But this is decisive evidence that substantiates Mr. Wright's theory.
but
What? Something good for a change?
no.
If the manner of death was falling into an empty pool, the orca can't be responsible.
Silence.
It seems Orla's complete innocence has been proven.
Silence.
Huh. I suppose I can't deny that.
This is fantastic.
Aaron 32.
You did
Gotta
it,
remember this is an
Oh,
American-Japanese
what's
game.
gonna happen next? Probably Sasha is gonna
Yes.
get convicted or something. And then we have to defend her.
That would
This is
suck.
fantastic. You did it, Mr. Wright. Prosecutor Blackwell isn't even trying to refute it. All I say.
Yeah. Is it really safe to celebrate?
It would appear more investigation into this case is necessary, but first allow me to render my verdict. The court finds the defendant, Aura Shipley,
Silence.
Not guilty! Woo!
This is just the beginning, probably.
Yay!
Wow, a TV.
I love how Mr. Wright is
Silence.
just standing there.
Where's
Because
silence?
He probably
Hold
knows
it.
what's gonna happen.
Hold it.
You did it! Thank you so much, Phoenix! Thank you, Athena!
Anirachu.
Orla!
Again work
and
for the
Marla,
janitor.
Thank you too!
Congrats, Sasha. Time to celebrate. Go on, eat up. Oh my god.
Raccoon
these
Mario.
Fish.
Maybe.
Glad to see everybody so happy, and I'm absolutely thrilled about the verdict.
But now we have.
Silence. Thank you, right, Dono.
Huh? For what?
Huh. The drained pool. Thanks to you, the truth is finally clear. Fulbright, arrest this woman.
Of course.
Certainly! Right away, Prosecutor Blackwell. What? Sasha Buckler? You are hereby under arrest for murder of Jack Shipley.
What?
What are you talking about? What reason could you possibly have?
Come on now. You must have had an idea in the back of your dull little mind. The true culprit manipulated the Orca in order to have false charges brought upon her. And who is the only one with the ability to accomplish that?
Aaron 32. Y'all called it.
It can only be the Orca's trainer.
My God.
But I'm sure there's some other explanation.
I don't need any of your baseless counter-arguments. Have you forgotten? In order to enter the Orca pool room, a security card is necessary.
Look, Q-Taro.
Look, it's Kyutaro again.
Yeah.
A security card that only the victim and Sasha Buckler possessed. Miss Buckler is the only one who could have caused the victim to fall to his death.
Ah! My head is gone! What?
No! I don't believe it! Miss Buckler was so upset by Mr. Shipley's death, she couldn't have done it!
Fulbright. We asked
Aaron
the security
32.
company
But if she's the
yesterday
killer,
to
then
check
why'd she
their
ask
security
Phoenix to
card
help?
logs. The report just came in during the recess. The night before the incident, Sasha Buckler used her card to enter the Orca pool room. After that, not a single person entered the pool room. Not until the incident was discovered when Miss Buckler and the guard ran in.
But no one would commit murder where their card usage was being recorded.
Apparently, the aquarium employees don't know that their card usage is tracked. What's more, Miss Buckler was seen arguing with the victim before the incident. So, Miss Trainer, what were you arguing about?
It was a private matter. But it wasn't anything I would kill him over. That's ridiculous.
Miss Buckler's the only one who entered that room, and she knows how to command Orla. Besides, I thought her suspicious from the very beginning.
You suspected Miss Buckler from the start?
The Orca did tricks because someone commanded her to do so. Possibly someone with a heart so black as to make her own part of the murder weapon. The possibility the Orca killed the victim. The possibility of a human manipulated the Orca. I looked into both.
So he suspected both Sasha and Orla all along.
Huh. My gratitude to you, after all. You were the one who drew out that information about the lifesaver trick. The Orca you saved was an unwitting victim. A victim made to look like the weapon that killed Jack Shipley. Alright, come along then. Let's have a good long talk.
Wait! I didn't kill the captain! And I would never try to frame Orla! Why would I hurt the ones I love like that?
Sasha!
Felix and Taylor, you gotta believe me! I disappeared! Wait, what?
We won, but we still lost.
Sasha didn't kill him, I believe that with all my heart. There's gotta be something we can do.
I feel the same way. Could I have done something differently?
No.
But never in my wildest dreams did I imagine things turning out like this.
Well, this is awkward. It would appear that this case is taking on an entirely new aspect. But this trial is only concerned with a ruling on the defendant or Shipley, so I'm afraid this concludes today's trial. Court is adjourned.
Wow, that is a long ass fart.
Wird fortgesetzt.
Wow, this DLC is quite long.
Well, you paid money for that extra money.
How much was this?
know.
DLC?
Back then, I don't know.
$5 probably.
Raccoon Mario. A cliffhanger.
Let's see.
I don't know.
See?
Now she turned into that space guy.
There was a big sigh at dinner.
Look, there's Apollo.
Did you lose the case?
Yeah, we did.
No, we
way.
won. The defendant was found not guilty. Huh? Then why are you so dejected?
Daddy, were you being mean to her?
What? Picking on the new kid? Not cool, Mr. Wright, not cool. Wait a minute. Talk about false accusations. We were able to prove the defendant's innocence.
But then Sasha got arrested instead. So that's what happened. That's too bad.
So what are you two going to do now? Oh, so edgy. We are going to get to the bottom of this. I don't believe for a second that Sasha did what they're accusing her of.
I don't believe it either. I won't give up. Boss, let's go see Sasha and tell her we want to represent her.
Right now, I imagine she's still being questioned by the police. Let's get started on the investigation first and look for proof of her innocence.
Sounds like a plan. Just leave the office to me and Polly, Daddy. Yes, we are just NPCs.
If there's anything I can do to help, just say the N-word.
Did Dario find something or not?
Wow, he got so
Thanks.
shocked that Phoenix farted so hard and now he's shocked.
What says
like
the internets, man? The internets.
Thanks. If you could organize the evidence and clean the office, that would be great. I meant anything I could do as a lawyer. Unnecessary evidence, fucking obliterated and given to Apollo. That takes care of that. Time to head to the scene of the crime.
What I can't. Oh. It's dangerous with a pool like that. You could easily die.
There should be a fence or something.
There's the fence. The back.
Huh? There's...
Huh? There's no water in the pool. Hola! Where are you?
Wait.
I can hear her at the bottom of the pool. Maybe there's some water down there.
Oh, that sounds so sad. Maybe she misses Sasha.
Careful there. You shouldn't get right up to the edge like that.
Is this a new character?
A new character, then PM must voice him. Oh.
No, it's not him.
You don't want to
I got
end
the
up like
answer
the
again.
victim.
But use question marks if it's just him.
Besides, the police are still conducting their investigation here. Don't go poking around.
Detective Fulbright. Arr.
Is something wrong, Miss Lawyer? You look angry.
I object to your arresting Miss Buckler.
Detective.
I'd like
Oh,
to
fuck.
ask...
No!
Detective, I'd like to ask you some questions about the case, if you don't mind.
So how much did it cost now? Didn't Dario check it? Or maybe I
sorry.
just missed it?
No,
Maybe I missed it.
I didn't check it yet. Go right ahead.
Check. I will check what I can check.
I
Check
bet
now.
it's $5.
Raccoon Mario. I thought she was going to say I can hear her from the bottom of my heart.
Whoa. I have nothing to say about that. If your lawyers are of any metal, you'll find the answers for yourself. I already said this.
And now it did not. I mean, it's so old. That's nothing.
Miss Buckler's 100% innocent, so why did you arrest her?
Well, it cost $4.99.
Ah, just like I said. So far, I would say.
And
it's worth it.
$5.99 in America?
Well, I mean, this was
expensive.
10 years ago. 10 years ago.
So yeah. I understand your desire to believe in her, but the fact remains that she's suspicious. Right now, there are investigators on the scene, so you can come in as you please. But ordinarily, a security card is required to enter this orca pool room. The victim and Sasha Buckler were the only ones who possessed this card. And yesterday, the day of the incident, there's proof that the suspect's card was used.
Security card added to the court record.
Objection! Somebody else could have used Miss Buckler's card.
Oh my! I guess that would be one possible explanation.
Didn't that sound just like a lawyer right there?
Yeah, you'd kind of be in trouble if you didn't.
Except the suspect confirmed she entered the room at the time the record states. She said she was here from 3 to 6 a.m. on July 20th. Apparently, she was given the orca pool room a good cleaning.
Cleaning? In the middle of the night?
Yeah, she said that a lot of heavy-duty cleaning is done at night. The suspect also admits that she was fighting with the owner before his murder. What's more, nobody saw the victim again after he met with the suspect.
Objection! There must be something I can object to in there somewhere.
Accept your objections for tomorrow's trial. By the way, detective full of shit, do you think Miss Buckler's questioning is over?
No, not yet. But I told the guy in charge to take it easy on her.
Why, is something wrong?
Oops, forgot I said anything. It doesn't concern you two anyway.
It does concern us. We intend to represent Miss Buckler.
What, you do? In that case, I have a favor to ask. Could you get this medicine to her?
Medicine? Looks like a prescription from Hitfield Clinic. I spent some time at that hospital myself.
We confiscated it from her home when we were doing a search. I can't get away here, so if you could make sure she gets it, that would be great.
Medicine, huh? Does Miss Buckler have some illness?
Sorry, data protection law.
I think that's the kind of question you'd better ask her. In justice we trust! Now, I need to get back to the investigation.
Prescription bag added to the court record. You can give it to her as soon as they let us talk to her. And we have to return her calendar to her as well. If we can't see Sasha or investigate, we should question people at the aquarium. Just a hint. Get the hint?
What search the crime scene, but I can't.
So Sasha Buckler got arrested, huh?
Yeah, do you know Sasha?
One of my magician friends told me about her. He said she was a great performer. He said she was like a different person when she gets on stage.
Yeah, well, she does wear a mustache doing her act.
What, a mustache? Maybe I should wear a mustache too. Or cat whiskers.
Well, if you think that will help your act, I say go for it.
Remember, investigation and questioning people are lawyers' two main tools. And if you've already checked a place, you might find something new if you look again.
Well, listen to you. You sound like a regular little lawyer lady all of a sudden.
You hadn't worked as a lawyer for a long time. I'm worried about you. It's just like magic. If you don't keep practicing, you get rusty. You have a good point there, Trucy. So the lawyers have to keep mowing the prosecutors down to stay sharp?
I guess that's one way of putting it.
I cannot do it.
I can't believe it! Just when we prove all their innocence, Sasha gets arrested. I'll never forget that prosecutor Blackwell and Detective Worldwide. The stress on my heart is just too much.
Poor Athena, she's really upset. We better do some more investigating if we want to save Sasha. Let's check the Orca pool room again and question everybody involved.
Gee, Mr. Wright, you sure know how to stay calm in a crisis. I can top that. Look how calm I can be!
Yes, the very definition of calm, I'd say. Good for you. Now let's get back to the investigation.
I'd have thought.
What are you eating?
Riesen.
He's
Caramel.
I'd have thought.
caramel.
How about if I tried getting on Taka's good side? Then maybe he wouldn't attack when that awful prosecutor Blackwell told him to.
Not sure it's that simple, but anyway. How are you going to get on his good side?
Well, if I made myself smell like meat, he'd start to like me. The way to a bird's heart is through his nose, right?
I'd rather you didn't smell like meat
Andere
while
2.
you were
I eat
standing
Kartoffel
next
mit
to me at
Bratwurst
the
und
bench.
Blumenkohl.
Oh, nice.
No.
I need
It's
to
actually
clean.
delicious.
Aaron 32. Caramel.
Use the bottle.
It's bratwurst.
Well, if we can survive 5
I like
minutes, it's time
bratwurst.
actually to...
Give me the bratwurst.
Oh, that door is open. It was closed yesterday.
Is it time to swap in like 5 minutes? Then you can go to the toilet.
Well, you know
No,
what we have to
8
do, right?
minutes. It's 8 minutes.
Unless you explode
8
now
minutes.
already. Boom.
Of course, boss.
Hold
Sneak
it
in
in.
and check it out.
Hold it in.
Whoa.
Is there a new character?
Aaron 32. Carmel.
Hey, you two.
Oh my god. That's the murderer right there.
Let me think about the voice. What? Like I said, the next character will voice it if you want.
Do it.
Think about something. Who barged in into person's lab without permission?
Nick, we're sorry.
My apologies, sir. She insisted.
Don't throw me under the bus, Mr. Wright.
Aaron 32.
First thing
Birdman.
is to do is knock and ask if you can come in. Now, start over.
Actually, this looks like the average, like, young scientist thing guy.
Yes, sir.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Besta,
Edge.
come in. Come in.
Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
Now, what can I do for you? Medical problems? I want to sleep. Ah,
Well, yes, I'm not feeling super good at the moment. We're not making any progress on this murder investigation, and
Hey, miss. Where's the patient? Don't you have your pet with you? Oh, wait a minute. That was my last job. This is the aquarium. I was exhausted from all this questioning. Must have fallen asleep.
Oh, what's with this guy?
My apologies. Just woke up and I was a little groggy. I'm Dr. Hermann Crab. I'm ship-shape aquarium resident. Veterinarian or something. No.
oh, you're the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes mentioned yesterday.
And Rhymes also mentioned he hadn't seen Dr. Crab around. I wonder where he was.
Son of a gun. This little thing doesn't let me get any sleep.
Son of a bitch!
Beep, 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 beep.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, what a cute little thing. Who is it?
A penguin chick. I remember of the little penguins, but she lives in my hair.
Oh,
yeah.
great.
Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I had a pet to live in my hair.
Athena, no pets allowed in my office.
Oh, you're no fun.
If you two don't have any particular business with me, please leave. It would be great to make my rounds, and I want to sleep again. Back in you go, little one.
Wait, we'd like to ask you a few questions to save Miss Buckler.
Hold on, don't tell me you're the curious pair who defends honor.
That's right, please let us ask you a little about the case.
Don't waste time with this useless nonsense. I'm sleepy, I tell you.
You won't even glance at it.
Right.
Let's do it anyway. Son of a gun! How could you be die for fulfilling your promise to me?
Mr. Shipley promised you something?
He promised we would make Shipshop the greatest aquarium in the world. It was because of the promise that I agreed to become the resident of it here.
So you were just a regular veterinarian before this?
No.
That's right, big or small, there's no living creature I cannot treat. Would you like me to examine you?
Oh my god.
What? You can treat people too? You're amazing, Dr. Crab.
I was joking, of course. Oh, you walked right into that one.
Yeah! You're awful, Dr. Crab.
Okay, so that makes him amazingly awful?
The
Son of a gun! Oh, wait, send text.
Also Wellington.
Dr. Crab, were you gone from the aquarium yesterday?
That's right. I had some minor business at the Super Marine Aquarium.
Super Marine? That's a funny name for an aquarium.
The Supermarine Aquarium is the nation's biggest dolphin therapy treatment center. I know that
supermarine
myself.
philosophy?
I'm friends with their dolphins.
You and Apollo were talking about animal-assisted therapy yesterday, weren't you?
I call it super messy month, but I live here, of course.
You live here at the aquarium?
That's right. I have a sleeping bag there, and sometimes I use the nap room. I'm responsible for the health and well-being of all the marine creatures here. If any of them have some medical emergency, I'll be here to help them.
Oh, you're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab, but you care about your work.
Oh yeah? Hey, buddy. Is this young lady trying to pick a fight with me?
I apologize for her, sir. She tends to be too honest.
Well, you are no paragon of politeness either, apparently.
Oh, great.
Can we see the penguin chick again?
Stop. I don't come any closer.
Beep. Ow!
I'm sorry she attacked you. She doesn't like anyone but me, I'm afraid. It was the first one she was when she hatched, so she thinks I'm her parent. She hides people from my hair, so please be careful.
She's just like a little sniper, isn't she?
Exactly. That's why I named her Sniper. Her mother's name is Wiffle. What?
Rifle. Sniper and rifle, huh? What a dangerous sounding mother and daughter.
So this is Rifle's daughter, which means both mother and daughter now hate me.
Little penguins are generally belligerent little creatures. It's hard to get them to warm up. But they are nocturnal, so we might be able to touch them during the day.
You and Sniper get along well, don't you? Just like Sasha and Orla.
But unlike Sniper and me, two of them seem to truly understand one another. This one keeps awake every night. Looks like I won't sleep until she leaves the nest.
Oh, weird.
It must be rough for him. It's pretty cute to watch Ross. Can you tell me anything about Jack Shipley's murder?
Ah! I can't believe Jack is gone. He's the one who broke me into board. How could you up and die on me?
Did you and Mr. Shipley get along?
He loves all animals and fish, but I'm not like that. But I still took pride in my work as a vet. Nothingness.
What was that noise?
We got along. We got along with all nothing as business.
Why is
as
Dario
business.
so far away?
It's thanks to me, my laboratory is
I'm not
what
far
it is
away.
today.
I put the microphone outside so I can close the window, because otherwise it blocks the window. Now I closed it.
It is a pretty amazing laboratory.
Imagine having a microphone without a cable at all. Ah, you have this ending stage, I see. And a microphone without
shitty.
a cable. Are you sure?
Yes.
I will tell you more about my lab if you like.
Well, as shitty as Violet's headphones, I guess.
Space is just filled with electronics. What are those monitors for?
Essentially, they are telemedical records for all the creatures here. I can also view the feed from the visitor's corridor security camera here. That way, I can see out the silly mother penguin and you tries to escape.
So you were the one who gave the security footage to the police?
No, I wasn't here yesterday, but I did give my permission for them to take it. I gave them a statement about Jack and Sasha arguing.
Oh, so you were the one who witnessed it?
That's right. It was late in the evening of the 9th, maybe about midnight. I saw them fighting near the aqua tunnel. Don't know what the argument was about, though.
Are you sure you should be talking to us about this?
I'm not taking sides. I'll give information to anyone who wants it. What do you want with this what do you do with that information at Sasha's trial is up to you.
In fact, this looks like
Wow!
looks like a Persona character.
You're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab, but you're a pretty nice guy.
Was this a lag? Oh wait. Did I skip something? It's like a mega lag.
Of course, just like every scientist, they have to eat instant noodles. That's all they eat.
You are trying to pick a fight, aren't you, young lady?
Oh, isn't that cute? He's easily embarrassed. Beep, 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 beep.
Sniper!
Huh? Son of a gun! Are you hungry again already? And that silly mother penguin is nowhere to be found again.
Beep, 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 beep.
God, would you quit peeping in my ear? Going to a walkie-talkie riffle is somewhere around the aquaton. You see her? Could you bring her to me? I have to go examine some of other creatures.
No
sweet.
sweat.
Oh wait.
And this time I'll get her to like me too.
Rival has escaped again? What is she, the Houdini of the penguin world? There's no guarantee we'll find her right away, but let's head for the aqua tunnel.
But I can't. It won't let me save.
I'm
Can I
going to
click?
pee now.
Wait.
Alright.
Let me first click. Oh wait.
I am
need to
going
save.
to pee, whether you like it or
And
not.
we'll do a
save
quick
anyway.
recess. We'll be back.
Hey, what do you mean by quick recess?
Quick.
I
His
also go
balls
to
are
the
exploding.
toilet.
Just kidding.
Are you gonna
No.
eat or what?
No, I'm not gonna eat.
Okay.
I'm just going
I
to
will
the
eat some
toilet.
chicken nuggets with.
Okay.
No, we can't change language. And your favorite character is back. The plum. I'm so plumb to be plumbed.
we're back. Ugh.
It's you two! Blue and yellow dog! I'm very angry about what you did this morning!
Yeah.
Oh. We ran to the sea lion before our penguin.
I want the truth, and I will find the truth with my own eyes! I won't be bested by the likes of the blue and yellow duo!
When did we become the blue and yellow duo? Athena will never give up. In that case, I'll leave the questioning to you, Athena.
Thanks a lot, Legit. Well, at least she's a worthy adversary. Okay, let's do this.
Ha ha ha, you do great. You know, being the boss isn't half bad.
Oh! Have you been gathering material about last year's incident ever since?
That is correct. An acquaintance of the victim asked me to look into it, you see.
An acquaintance of the victim?
I refuse to divulge any information about my clients. The aquarium is saying it was an accident, but I don't believe that's the truth. It seems to me they're all hiding something. Every last one of them. The only thing I can think is that the killer whale murdered that poor girl.
You don't even know if that's true or not.
That's enough out over you, yellow girl! As I said, I'm still investigating the matter. Once I learn the truth, I plan to write a sequel to this book called The Killer Whale. No, just kidding.
Wow.
Just completely taken with her investigation.
I came to make a report on the anniversary of the previous trader's death. Only to find the aquarium owner murdered! I was deeply shocked!
So this incident happened on the exact same date as the last one? It can't be a coincidence. Anyway, you better ask Mr. Plum about today's trial.
Also, where did she get that jacket again? I thought it was destroyed after that whole outburst. Oh man.
So you heard all that singing, and that's when you realized something was happening?
Correct! Oh, it's awesome! Golly! I still can't believe the culprit used me! Not my pun! In any case, I swear that killer whale song brings misfortune. First last year, now again!
A fun song like that? How could it bring misfortune to anyone?
You think that barbaric song is fun? I now understand the taste of children.
I don't remember that swashbuckler spectacular song being all that barbaric.
Well, if you don't remember it, I will gladly sing it for you.
No.
Uh-oh.
Avast! Here are your gold!
Village, plunder, then feast like kings. Then
Oh my god. What was
There's
that
like
all
more
about?
There's like more anime cutscenes than in the main game.
Well, I mean, you did pay $4.99 for this. Alright. Right?
Yeah. That's how it goes. Now, what is fun about those lyrics, pray tell?
She seemed to be enjoying it well enough.
Wait a minute, that isn't the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. This is the song from the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
Okay.
Again, another one?
Pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through stormy waves all because you see, great treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Aaron 32. Gotta get your money's worth, haha.
What was that?
Anna Chu. Her pirate outfit is
Oh
pretty
my
cute.
god.
I've never heard that song before.
Wow, you totally called it.
Yeah.
What? It's the song they use in the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see, grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me. Oh, I can't be it! It's completely different from the song a year ago. Ever mateys, let us ho!
What the? Oh my goodness. I
Peace
get
love
it.
kings! That's the choice of pirating! Or parenting, get it? Parenting? Oh,
Aaron 32.
well,
It is Q.
that's kinda shitty. Unless you show me some proof, I don't believe your song is right. Yeah, she's so stubborn!
Well, if it's proof she wants, it's proof she'll get of the swashbuckler spectacular
Well, we
song.
have the CD, I mean.
Ha! I have no interest in looking at meaningless shit. A swashbuckler flyer has more than enough of those. I already said that.
I don't think you should say it was always still the same. If we did this once already.
Man, but why aren't the characters saying anything new? In the previous games, they sometimes said something new, you know?
Then show the actual item.
This recording contains the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. In it, you can hear Miss Buckler and all are singing together.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Watch it again. Oh, okay.
Wow, great.
We're in the seas.
You missed your line, Dario.
You missed your line.
wait, what?
I didn't
That was
notice
you.
it.
That was
Fuck.
Buckler.
Fuck! I didn't notice it. I thought the fucking thing was gonna... What was
Oh
gonna
dear.
say?
We
We swing through the storms and the waves, all because you see great treasure and adventures waiting just
So
for me.
You missed the line.
I've never heard this song before. Huh? But they always sing this song during the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Well, I haven't seen the show recently. A year ago they used the song that I sang to you. I recognize it anywhere. Perhaps that killer whale can sing 2 songs.
According to Miss Buckler, all I only know is
One song.
Then, what was that song that I heard? I wish we knew.
the orca sang a song she isn't supposed to know how to sing.
Swashbuckler video updated in the court record.
Oh wow, great.
It's obvious I have a lot more investigating to do on Shipship Aquarium. And perhaps I'd better look into the Center for Dangerous Animal Control as well.
The Center for Dangerous Animal Control?
What's that? Can you tell us about the Center for Dangerous Animal Control?
Where are you going, PM? Where are you going, PM? Where are you?
I'm eating, man.
Just as the name implies, it's an organization that monitors dangerous Mr. Paper Marios.
Oh.
The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago. Put it down? But the aquarium owner refused the demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money have convinced them.
What makes you think that?
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out. Oh! You think the money was going to the Center for Dangerous Animal Control? I'm looking into it now. You'll have to wait until my book comes out to see.
It'll take
In
too
any case,
long.
I can't catch that man out on anything. But that veterinarian is not to be trusted.
Dr. Herman Crab. There's still so much we don't know about him.
Well, I don't see Rifle here. What do you want to do next?
I think we'd better stop by the office and discuss a plan of action.
Oh. 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 Oh, that's good.
If it's an autograph you want, I'll give them out to anyone, no matter who it is. But make sure you've read the entire book before you ask. After all, the worth of a book is not who the writer is or what the cover looks like.
Okay.
The cover looks kind of simplistic.
Well,
No.
it looks like, you know, every kind of conspiracy book. It looks exactly like that. Some kind of very simplistic design. I don't know why they do this, but that's just how it is, I guess.
Oh, that actually made sense. I'll be sure to read it.
I read it. I hate to admit it, but I thought it was very well written.
Well, you little girl, I just might have to learn your name.
Really, it's Athena Sykes.
Yes, something wrote to Banana Girl when I signed your book, because of the yellow, you see.
The Banana Girl? That's the worst one yet!
So do you regret being a fan now? TV phone.
It's like the PlayStation TV. Probably.
Lol, I have that thing actually. I have that PlayStation.
Why did you buy this? Is this how or PlayStation 2? Oh.
What? PlayStation 2? What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
know which PlayStation.
Please give that to Sasha Buckler. It's very important that she has it.
Just here it exists. But,
You're pretty considerate, aren't you, even to a suspect?
Of course, I treat everyone justly and fairly, no matter who they are.
Except those.
Except when
people
it's
who
about
get
the
killed.
moon rock. Then I fucking murder it.
In that case, you'll share the prosecution's information with us, right? It's only fair.
You've got a point there, but... quite a pickle.
Pickle rig!
This one is filled with confusion. I don't think we'll get him to listen now.
Huh?
Wait,
How
I
could
thought
you...
he has no emotions.
Yeah, what the
The
heck? What the fuck? What? That's a contradiction.
Yeah. I didn't really think that was going to work.
maybe this is not canon or something. I don't know. Would I be to ask Capcom or something?
Capcom presents. Oh. Well,
On the 70s!
3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
A new iPhone!
Oh, you pulled Mr. Nick's cell phone from your magic panties. That's amazing.
Joshua still exists.
That's all for Trucy's Magic Show. Come back and see me next time.
Great job, Trucy. You never fail to impress. I have no idea how you did that either. We're back! Oh, Pearls. Stopping by for a visit?
Hello, Mr. Nick. Are you missing something?
Thanks. I'm out of the old magic panties, huh? How's the investigation going, Mr. Wright?
and now I'm just standing there, I guess.
We don't have much time, but we didn't get a chance to check out the crime scene yet. I see.
Oh, speaking of checking out the crime scene, Daddy, you should bring your forensics kit with you. Fingerprint powder to check for prints and luminol testing fluid to look for blood.
Oh, blood.
Wow, Troshi! I didn't know you had stuff like that too. I got them from a detective friend of mine. Mr. Nick, I'd like to help you with your investigation. Can I borrow your forensicing kit?
I feel bad making you work when you're supposed to be here having fun.
I don't mind, and I'd like to see Rifle again too.
Do you have anything for me to do? I'd like to help too. Yeah? Thanks. I'll be sure to ask you if anything comes up then. Well, I'll be right here, hanging around bothering Charlie if you think of anything. Haha, I appreciate that, Apollo. You've got some good kids here.
Man, Apollo got
Alright,
totally nerfed. Like,
Alright,
he's
Jim,
just
let's do our
totally
best.
useless.
I have faith we can save Sasha all together.
Sasha 9.
It sure feels nice to be part of a great group like this. I just want to say that I really love working here with all of you fabulous people. Thank you for bringing me aboard, boss.
Same here, Athena. She's so earnest, she's making me blush.
Okay, let's all run over to the aquarium. I hope I can be of some use with the forensic kid.
Hey, wait up, you two. They left without me.
Whoops.
We already get
nobody-
spotted there.
Now nobody's watching over the office.
Yeah, they all died.
In justice we trust! Good timing. We're done with the crime scene for now. Oh shit, someone is puking over there. Damn. And we're just about to examine the show stage. Marlon Rhymes helped with the cleaning, so we've got to talk to him.
I thought he'd be more tight-lipped than this, but hey.
You're welcome to look around here for now, if you like.
Thank you, I think we'll do just that.
What? Oh, by the way, if you want to examine the bottom of the pool, I'll recommend using the hoist over by the ladder over down there.
That crane-like thing hanging from the ceiling, right? Got it.
Just stand on the ladder platform and the police guard will operate it for you.
Thanks. Why couldn't the pool be less deep?
Well, good luck to us both, and just as we trust.
Now that Detective Fulbright's gone,
What was that?
we can do anything we want to.
I was hearing like a typing sound of a smartphone or something.
What?
You know, when you type something on a phone, you know the sound effect it plays?
Okay.
But was it coming from PM or from you?
Well, I'm
I have a phone there.
I don't know.
Why do you have it there, PM?
I say I don't have it here.
Oh.
Don't
Dario
have
has it probably. So it was Dario.
The guard
You're
is
the
still here.
culprit.
It's always
So
me,
keep your
man.
voice down when you say stuff like that, Athena.
Yeah, keep it down. Did it?
One of the giant octopus's legs has been broken off.
All our spikes sure can do a lot of damage. Mr. Shipley must have been really strong to be able to return those hits.
I'm pretty amazing myself when it comes to strength. I run every day and I go mountain climbing too.
Wait,
I
what?
bet I could return all our spike. Well, I'll be able to someday anyway.
You really have to turn every little thing into a competition? Looks like the water was drained for the police investigation. It seems kind of sad somehow without the water.
Wow.
And something that was there before is suddenly gone and has a psychological effect. Like, for example, if all the magic props in the office were suddenly put away neatly.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen as long as Trucy continues to practice the magic.
Well, she might not always be interested in magic, you know. She's at the age when young women start to worry about their future. The same thing happened to me, and I ended up becoming a lawyer.
Pretty sure Trucy will always be interested in magic.
Magic.
So Ola pulled this pirate flag and made the stuff fall down, huh?
Hey, doesn't this pirate flag look like a transport stretcher to you? And judging by the size, it's probably for Ola.
Hey, you're right. There are holes for our flippers too.
That pirate flag design, Mr. Shipley sure wasn't into the whole pirate thing.
We need to get serious about the whole lawyer thing too. We can't let Prosecutor Blackwell outdo us.
Right.
Oh, no.
Let's use the hoist to go down to the bottom of the pool. Oh.
Oh,
I see.
it looks
that's
it
how,
looks
that's
like
how it works.
What? Look, it even has its own chair, I guess.
This must be Ola's bedroom. There's even a sofa and everything.
Or a sofa.
Ola, congratulations on your not guilty verdict. But we have bad news. Now Sasha's been arrested instead.
Ola seems sad.
I'm sure she is. I can sense the sadness filling in her heart. Don't worry, Ola. We'll save Sasha. I think Ola's wishing us good luck.
Ola really seems to understand what we are saying.
She can't understand our words, but I bet she can understand our hearts. Wow, look at all that treasure! Those jewels and that crown are huge!
They sure are. I guess everything is size large around here.
No, everything is size Ola.
I stand corrected.
Is this a good time to get started, Mr. Nick?
Huh? Started with what?
This is the crime scene, right? So this should be the perfect place to start forensicing.
She wants to use the forensics kit so badly she's practically beaming. Okay, let's do it. Forensicing it is.
Hooray! I get to it.
Alright, we'll need these.
What's with the glasses, Mr. Nick?
Right.
What's happening to my controller?
Maybe it's dying out of juice or something.
It's not like they're a fashion statement. We need them to see if there's any blood. Alright, Pearls, you spray the luminol wherever I need it, okay?
Got it, Mr. Nick. I won't miss an inch.
Get your glasses on, everybody. Oh my god, it's the virtual boy! Good, now to check out the bottom of the pool.
Was this pink
Nice.
glasses? I mean,
Phoenix
pink.
Wright, Virtual Boy. Wow.
Oh my
What?
god, what?
What?
Oh, no! I'm so sorry I got someone Ola by mistake.
Even though I pointed there.
Yeah, but it doesn't even
No,
care.
Pearly, it's okay.
Look, there are liminal reactions on Ola too.
The poor thing was bleeding yesterday. The luminol must be showing her injuries.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Plum said the blood disappeared when Ola put on the hat.
Really?
Huh? So shouldn't her injuries be under her head?
This blood isn't from Ola's injuries, then what could it be?
Look, I see something. If your detections are correct, boss, I guess this luminol reaction means that the victim hit his skull-shaped rock when he fell to his death.
I guess so. Skull rock added to the court record. There's a blood stain on the rock. The victim may have struck it when he fell to his death. I guess that's about it for inside the pool.
Then let me just get a quick photo to remember the occasion by. It's not every day we get to see the bottom of an aquarium pool. Yeah, that's a good shot. And mark where the luminol reactions were.
Wow.
Yay! My first collaborative work with Pearly!
Oh, great.
Pool bottom photo edited
Good
to the
job.
record.
Fantastic job, you two.
Yeah. Huh? I hear something.
Ola? Boss, something's wrong with Ola.
What? You're right. She's listless. And she's sinking.
Oh no, maybe it's because of the luminol I got on her. What do we do, Mr. Nick?
We can't do anything for ourselves. Let's get Dr. Krabs. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
I run and get him.
What's Ola's condition?
She's listless and sinking. Maybe she's unconscious?
The pool is drained. It's not off a gun. Who did this? She'll drown unless we do something. Here, give me a hand. Oh yeah.
Huh? Us?
No, I meant the steel samurai. Of course you. Just help me.
Oh, look at this face. Like, ah!
What? Alright, what do you want us to do?
There's no time to Philip to get up to the top. Get the orca stretcher. This piece of black cloth with a skull and crossbow on it looks like a pirate flag. When the stretcher is ready, press the hoist button.
Okay, we are on it. But first, let me examine the crime scene in detail. Oh, wait, I can't. This is no time to be examining this. Okay,
Right.
Mr. Wright.
Oh, great.
No effort, chit-chat. Get going on that stretcher. But all those right and left brain hemispheres are completely asleep now. You drown if you don't do something.
What does the stretcher look like again?
There's a piece of black cloth with a skull and crossbow on it. Looks like a pirate flag. Once the stretcher is ready, press the button on the control panel to move the hoist. And hurry, I have to get back to prepping here.
So this pirate flag is a stretcher for the orca, huh?
You can use it with all this stuff on it. Let's clear it off.
Wow, that.
Good, now push the hoist button and lower the stretcher. The control panel is on the right wall to your right.
Ah, this must be the button to move the hoist.
No, it's the other one!
Wow.
Oh, that is fun.
Dr. Crab, the stretcher is ready.
Good, let's get it under order. We don't see anything.
It's like Pokemon or, you know, Breath of the Wild.
Take it from here, stand back. I have to treat her immediately. There's something on her stomach. Wow.
Are you kidding me?
There, I got it all out.
Oh, it's fucking dead now, look.
Will all be alright, Dr. Crab?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She's just sleeping now. Okay, they're mammals, so they won't die if they're out of the water for a little while. What? But their own weight puts stress on their organs, on their skin, and starts to dry out. I put some of my special handmade cream on their skin as a mention.
Handmade cream. Okay.
Feel better soon, Olar. Oh, if only I hadn't gotten that luminol on her.
The mineral? Nah, no problem there. That stuff just rushes right off. All this condition has nothing to do with you, young lady.
Really? Then what is wrong with Olar?
I don't need to share that information with you people. It's none of your business.
What? But didn't he say before that he's gonna share everything with everyone
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah. I don't know why.
I have to get back to my round, so I'll leave the rest to the crew. Please keep an eye on Orla while reversing some crew members.
Ooh. Dr. Crab sure is acting funny. He seems to be hiding something. Maybe we should check on Ola's condition before the staff gets here. Exam.
It's time for Psylocks again.
On Ola. Oh, I thought he's gonna say, oh, there's no time to examine that. First, what is that?
Fischstäbchen. Fish.
Oh, there's
What?
a capsule. We should check out the contents of Ola's stomach, I guess. Yeah, I see something mixed in with the fish.
Looks like a medicine capsule. There's something written on it. I think it says 3 Z's. What would it be doing in Ola's stomach?
Mysterious capsule added to the court record.
I wonder what kind of medicine it is. Let's ask Dr. Crab. Might have something to do with Ola's condition.
Maybe we'd better not ask. He must have noticed it himself, yet he didn't mention it. I think he's hiding something about Ola's condition. If we show him the capsule, he might try to take it away from us.
Yeah, I guess he was acting pretty sketchy. Okay, let's look into it ourselves then.
Good idea. When we get back to the office, we can ask for Apollo's help.
It's the only thing he can do. Oh.
I guess that wraps up our investigation here. Ola still isn't fully awake yet. Oh, here comes some staff. Looks like they are going to put Ola back into the pool.
Damn. Maybe I should have clicked on Ola first before examining the pill.
Well, it's for...
Now we
No,
will
it's-
never know what they are gonna say.
Yeah, so now we missed an achievement. Or something.
I guess they're going to fill the pool back up. I bet that will take a while.
For the achievement, you need a guide anyway for the achievement.
Well, I guess we can leave Orla in the staff's capable hands now.
Right. So where to now?
Let's head to the show stage next. If we are lucky, the police will be done with the place. I guess we already examined this area, but let's take another look around. Oh. They are gone.
He's already inside.
I guess we don't need to examine the bottom of the pool again. We are starting to get quite a bit of evidence. I still can't figure out who the culprit is, though.
Maybe we should look for information in other places besides the crime scene. Investigating is key, but questioning people is vital too. I know, let's make it a competition to see which of us can find the best evidence. The loser buys the winner a glass of OG. Whatever that is.
OJ.
Alright. Fine. Whatever.
Why are the swashbuckler spectacular songs Mr. Plum and I know different? I get the feeling it has something to do with this case.
Why would there be two songs? It must mean
Why
something.
not?
I hate it when I don't know the answer. I'm going to go for a little run to let off steam.
Athena, wait! Better not. You might forget what made you want to let off steam in the first place.
Steam?
That's a capsule from Ola's stomach, isn't it? It says 3 Z's on it. I wonder what this drug does.
I don't know, but maybe it had something to do with Orla's mysterious condition.
Who would do such a thing to Ola? If I get my hands on them, I'll rip them to shreds. That's what I'll do.
Let's just stick to lawful acts, shall we?
Okay.
Oh, I get it. Your current state of mind is get all the information we can get. But let's concentrate on useful information from now on, okay, boss?
Like what?
I think this is everything we can get from her.
It's just horrible! How could Mr. Plum write such mean things about Ola? This awful book made the judge doubt her innocence.
Especially since he's a fan of Mr. Plum's work.
I read the books too, you know. I hate to admit it, but it's a real page-turner. It really brought the scenes to life. Mr. Plum is a powerful writer. She knows how to capture the reader's imagination. Maybe I'll ask her to sign the book for me.
What? But you already did, and it says to the banana girl.
Banana
What do you
Slammer!
Looks like you really did become a fan.
Wow. Great. Oh.
Oh look, it's Sans. So, this is where they hold this swashbuckler spectacular, huh? Looks like the police are done with their work here.
Hey, it's you lawyers! How could you let Sasha get arrested? Bitch. Didn't I ask you to take care of her?
We are sorry we couldn't prevent her from getting arrested. But as her lawyers, we'll do everything we can for her.
Sorry, got upset. If there's anything I can do to help Sasha, just say the word.
The N-word?
No, not the N-word. Otherwise, I'll call the police.
Well, then you can trust in Mr. Nick. I'm going to do what I can too with this forensicing kid. I'm going to cover this whole area with forensicing.
That a girl, small fry. You can have free reign of this place.
I want to check this place out, but I'd better talk to Mr. Rhymes too. I hear you helped Sasha with the cleaning, Mr. Rhymes.
Oh, not really helped. I was just taking care of the orca here while she cleaned. Sasha felt bad for making Orla stay up so late, so she asked me to give her a snack. And I'm wasting fish again, by the way. It was a little bit of less than her ordinary meals, but she seemed satisfied. Oh yeah, and I put Orla on the transport stretcher too.
Transport stretcher?
See that hoist up there on the right? The stretcher can be suspended from it. This stage show right next to the orca pool room. And we use the hoist to move orca or cargo between the two areas.
So the rail we saw in the orca pool room runs all the way here, huh?
Why? Did you want to take a ride?
Aerial investigation, huh? Sounds good to me.
No, that's okay. I like my investigations on sweet terra firma.
Actually, the hoist can only be operated from the orca pool room.
Well, that's right. I remember seeing the hoist control panel in there.
So, I'm sorry, but I can't give you a ride without somebody on the other end.
No need to be sorry. Phew! Dodge that bullet.
If it wasn't Miss Buckler or Oller, who else could have killed Mr. Shipley?
Well, I know Sasha is innocent, but I'm not sure about the orca.
What? But we proved her innocence in court this morning.
But a few days ago, that orca attacked Sasha right here in the show pool. I saw that orca take Sasha's body into her mouth and squeeze her chest. And I liked it. Oh! Oh!
Her chest?
Her chest?
They're probably practicing the lifesaver trick.
But Sasha was being crushed so bad, she couldn't even blow the whistle. I wanted to help her right away, but look, I had to admit it, but I froze. Brr, I'm a weak man. I can't protect anyone, but I can rap. I think.
What's so funny, Pian?
Nothing.
I
said
doubt
nothing.
there are many people who would pit themselves against an orca.
Everybody tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't give up on practicing. When we said Orla could kill her, she said she trusted Orla.
Yeah, but everybody else seems to think Oller's a killer.
How can you trust a creature that can't speak? You can't even know what it's thinking.
What, are you racist against people that can't speak?
It's like the same with cats and dogs.
But with orcas and dolphins, you can have communication of the heart.
Like Whisper of the Heart, remember?
That was the most boring movie I've ever seen. I'm sorry.
At least it's done. We're finished with this movie. Forever.
Yeah.
And
Now we are
ever.
one step closer to the eel Dröhnung.
And we should watch 2 movies once and then we are faster.
I'm new here, so I
Would be
don't
my
know.
idea.
I don't really think being new here has anything to do with it in this instance.
But we can show him. We have some items.
With this flyer, you can get a penguin sleep max the next time you come in.
Oh yeah? That would be nice, especially if it's free.
That would be perfect for taking a nap at the office after going for a run or something.
I prefer you didn't take naps at the office, actually. And I also prefer you to be quiet.
What? Yeah, I feel ya. Sometimes I fall asleep when I'm feeding the animals.
I guess only a newbie can truly understand the feelings of another newbie.
We're kindred spirits, my sister. Kindred spister. Spirits. Spister.
Two
Spister.
peas
Why
in
did
a
I say
pod.
Spister.
Birds of a
Whoa.
feather.
I suddenly feel so alone.
Yeah, you're alone now. I'm new here, so I don't know. I don't know what death is like, so...
Mr. Rhymes, about this fish.
I'm the master keeper. No way you can beat me. You're a real pro. But I'm an ether. All ready for the finish throwdown? Real, I full. Come on. Time to defend that crown. Bitch.
Defend. It doesn't look like rifle's coming.
I guess not, huh? Sorry about that. That throwdown stuff then.
Something flew at me, actually.
Yes, it was the
Over my head.
it was the fish.
Fly?
I don't know what
Fly.
that was.
It was a fly, man.
Collided with something, but I don't know what it was.
The fly collided with your head and...
No, it wasn't a fly. I don't think so. Well, whatever.
I just wanted to show you the inner secrets of animal feeding.
There are inner secrets?
You know, stuff like how to debone a fish. Great care goes into each animal's food. Then, of course, there's the way of tossing the food to them. It's different for each one.
I see. Sorry to have bothered you with mundane questions from the uninitiated.
Oh no, here, I don't know what a walkie-talkie is. That's Sasha's calendar. Sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
Well, I guess you were worried about Miss Buckler. It's understandable.
I don't know why she was supposed to meet with the captain. But I know she definitely didn't kill him. She'd never do anything like that.
We know that, and we're going to prove it in court.
If you mess up, I'm gonna write a rap dissing on you two. Diss track. And even before it comes out on CD, I'm gonna play it all over the place.
Wow. What does dissing mean?
Wow.
Seriously, Phoenix.
To diss somebody means to insult them or put them down. It's short for disrespect. I stole this line from Wikipedia.
Right.
Ouch. That's harsh.
Well, you gotta think about it. I mean, he doesn't even know how to use a phone properly, so I think he doesn't know what that means. You know, it's like
What?
it's like YOLO.
What is
Or-
an iPhone? iPhone.
iPhone?
Yes, iPhone.
Okay.
Now we did show everything to him.
Well, time to investigate.
We looted him hard.
Oh.
This galleon was in the Swashbuckler Spectacular too, wasn't it?
Look at that cute figurehead. It looks just like Euler.
It is cute, but it looks like it's also a cannon.
The enemy lets their guard down and then blam! Very piratey, don't you think?
I thought Ola and Sasha were supposed to be the good guys.
We should do the same thing in court. Lure them in and then blam! Present evidence.
I don't think the judge would appreciate any blamming in his court. Nor any brapping. As in... Yes.
Wow, gross.
Hey, my.
Yep. Beep!
Oh no, the cat.
Now I actually saw what it is. It was a stink bug.
Ah, I hate those.
Really? I don't.
Yes.
They're so slow.
Well,
You
they're
believe that?
slow, but once you touch them, they let out the biggest smelly fart ever, and it's like all over your
What?
hands. And
Actually, I
that
accidentally.
stink.
I accidentally crushed one once, and it didn't stink bad at all. Like, sure, there was some kind of smell, but
Well, the ones that I have here, they have the worst smell ever, and it goes into your hand, and it's so hard to take it off. Even if you go wash your hands, it's still on it. It takes like a while to get it
Okay.
away. It's very disgusting.
maybe you're just very sensitive to that smell.
Ah! Scheiße!
Oh,
Carry
wait, maybe it was
0294.
just your
Yeah, they
own
stink really
fart.
bad.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, there's a skeleton adrift. Why is my controller disconnecting? Hee, it's just a prop. Were you really scared?
A little bit. While you're screaming. Is this skeleton an enemy defeated by all us pirates?
No, he's an informant named the Skeleton Kid.
Oh,
A
right.
dashing, spirited character, neither friend nor foe.
So you're saying he's alive in the show? Oh.
I'm not gonna respond to that. Look at this pool, it's huge! So this is where they do the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
This show pool is the same depth as the Orca pool. They practice the tricks in the Orca pool and then do the real show here. Are you interested in the Swashbuckler Spectacular?
Of course! I've only seen it on TV, though.
Well, I'm new here, so I've never even seen it once.
Tina's a big fan. She watches the recording over and over.
I love the show in the ocean. Standing here makes me feel like I'm at the beach.
Especially if it opened to the sky. You can even hear the sound of the surf nearby. Why don't you take a dip in the pool?
Really, I can in that case.
What? What are you talking about? You can't swim here.
We were just joking.
Right. Of course! I was just joking too.
Don't tell me she was actually going to do it. This ladder only goes down to the surface of the water.
Well, it sounds like a public pool. Everybody who gets into this pool knows how to swim. Just like in the courtroom. It's sink or swim in there. Anybody could really get hurt. You know, like last time in court, I could have really gotten injured. I was an inch away from getting attacked by a witness.
Yeah, the trial with Apollo can be pretty dangerous affair. This colorful sign, did Miss Buckler make it?
Wow, how did you know? Yeah, that sign is for the new show. Before she went to clean, she painted it and left it to dry. She told me to keep an eye on it while I was taking care of the orca.
Huh? Isn't that the Skull Rock there on the right?
Mr. Rhymes, is the Skull Rock a part of the set for the new show?
Yeah, I guess so.
If they were going to use it in the show, what's it doing in the Orca pool? Skull Rock up there in the corner.
Maybe he got killed here or something.
The sun is so eye-catching with all those twinkling stars.
I think there's supposed to be a starfish. It's for the pirate show after all.
A few of them look more like reefs to me. Lol. Handmade sign added to the court record. It's been left to dry since the early hours of the 20th.
Sasha put so much effort into making this sign for the new show. No wonder she was mad about what happened.
Huh? I wonder what he's talking about. better ask.
No.
To examine pretty much everything here, but we already checked this out, but another round wouldn't hurt.
What?
What are you eating?
What? How you both, man?
We saw the same device in the orca pool room too, huh?
Yeah, we used it to lift Orla when she was on the stretcher. In the show, Sasha makes her grand entrance by hanging from this thing. Oh, we should think of a cool grand entrance for us too.
I've always wanted to burst into the middle of somebody else's trial with a loud bang.
I've always wanted to crash in through the ceiling. I bet that would really knock the socks off the judge in the gallery.
Just what exactly was this girl learning while she was in Europe?
Deutsch,
See?
natürlich. Deutschland!
Well, okay, now we've examined everything. You say Miss Buckler was mad. Was it because of the new show?
Me and my big mouth, okay. But you never heard it from me. There was a rumor that the captain wasn't gonna let Sasha be in the new show.
What? But why not?
I don't know. It was just a rumor. I don't know if it was true.
So Mr. Shipley was going to do the show all by himself? Swashbuckler flyer updated in the call record.
I can't even imagine the show without Miss Buckler. It would be like, where's the beef?
Is she trying to say it would be like bones without any meat on them?
Sasha wanted to go back to the old swashbuckler spectacular. But now that the captain's gone, who knows what's going to happen with the show?
Mr. Nick, I found some peculiar fingerprints.
Well, I almost forgot she's been forensicing for me all this time. Why can't we do it ourselves anymore?
The sickening. The
Because,
sickening.
you know, you can't.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, shit.
Me. Prosecutor Blackwell, what are you doing here?
Just some business to attend to. Prosecutor Blackwell insisted, so I brought him along to get a little exercise. He could just run
Is
away.
it business with us?
No, not you. My business is that animal keeper there. Marlon Rives, you will be a witness for the prosecution tomorrow. You gotta be kidding! Why would I want to testify against Sasha? What you want doesn't matter. Now come along. But if I leave, who's gonna feed the orca? The other animal keepers are too scared to go near her now.
Maybe I can help. I'm concerned about Ola's health, and this way I can stay close and look after her. I can feed her and do a telecast too if you need me to. I'll do anything to help.
Looks like Pearls wants to do something nice for Ola and make sure she's okay.
Small fry, are you tripping? That orca is dangerous, you know?
I'll be fine. I'm just happy to help. Oh, but I don't have a TV phone. I'll be able to contact you if I have to do a telecast. Marlon, may I please borrow yours?
What? Sure, small fry. Anything for you. Especially when you're going out or you're of your way to help like this. I don't know if I'm gonna testify, but I guess I can at least hear what the police have to say. Thanks for your cooperation. Now, justice will be served with a strategy meeting.
Yeah, come on, Mr. Wright. Let's get back to our investigation.
Huh, how sad. The police have already investigated all there is to investigate. Your efforts are a waste of time.
Nothing you do to try and save our client is a waste of time, Prosecutor Blackwell.
Today, the Orca, tomorrow, Sasha Buckler. You intend to save them both? Huh. You say you believe in your clients, but isn't money really your true motivation?
What? That would be very out of character for Phoenix.
Yeah, that would be very out of character. Why don't you admit you're only doing this for your own benefit? I could understand that much more readily if than your empty righteous talk.
Our own benefit? That's not why we are doing it.
Now, Athena, try not to let him get to you.
Alright, we should be off, Prosecutor Blackwell. In justice we trust. Ah!
Now he fell into the water.
Yeah, he died.
Ah,
That's how he
I've
died.
never been so insulted. Be right back. I need some water to wash away the anger.
No, you gotta.
Oh, I
you go-
squirted! I squirted!
Why couldn't they make an animation for this?
Uh-oh, she hit Prosecutor Blackwell with that water. He doesn't seem to care, though.
Ugh.
How did you squirt? I guess prosecutors these days are more about harsh monochrome than fancy frills.
Oh wait, what about those peculiar fingerprints you said you found, Pearls?
I'll tell you all about them.
Psylocks.
But isn't it time to swap to Dario64?
Yeah, do it.
Yes, it
Like
is.
50 minutes. Means I need to start tomorrow.
Yes.
What do you mean? You played today? What?
I mean tomorrow, man. Didn't you hear me? I said tomorrow.
Yeah, but you already played today. So why are you
I
complaining?
said tomorrow I will play, I say.
No, he's
No,
complaining that he
shut-
has to start. Or something.
Yes, let's start.
Yeah, isn't that how the fucking thing works?
Oh no.
Shut up, Cracker!
Probably playing the hardest part of the
What are we whining, bitch?
Alright, connect the controller. There we go.
Tell me about this big discovery you made.
Oh, great.
Are us eating Haribos now or what? Wait, this is a crunchy sound. Something crunchy.
It's a pickup. Like I
You
ate.
eat something with nuts. Are there nuts inside?
Man, these stink bugs are really delicious.
Oh my god. Well, I'm pretty sure if you cook them, then I don't know, maybe they are good.
Would you also eat
I mean, you
frogs
can eat.
then?
I mean, you can
Would you
eat
eat a
everything
frog?
almost, literally.
Would you get a frog and eat the frog,
No.
Gary? Would you do that?
So tell me about this big discovery you made.
Or snails?
Well, I don't know if it's a big discovery, but... I put some odd fingerprints on the pool ladder over there.
Carry
Okay, so what's so
0294.
peculiar about them?
EWW.
Actually, are those the prints from his hand?
Well, they're on the left side of the ladder, but they are right-hand prints. When a person usually holds the left side of a ladder with their left hand. Plus, I think they were made from above by grasping the ladder with their right hand.
Carry
Oh, she
0294.
was able to
Nauseated
deduct all
face.
this. Now that you mentioned it, that is strange. I wonder whose prints they are.
I compared them with the prints on file, and they turned out to be Mullen's.
How did you manage to leave prints in such an awkward position?
So, Mr. Nick, was I helpful?
No.
Sorry, Pearl. Get back to Kurind.
Shut up!
You were. Thank you very much, Pearls. I don't know if they are related to the case yet, but I will keep them in mind.
Whatever the
Letter prints added to the court record.
Okay.
I bet Detective Fulbright doesn't know about these prints. I imagine the search wasn't as thorough here as it was at the crime scene.
You're probably right. I'm sure they checked everything at the actual crime scene. But I guess they can't do forensics on every inch of the rest of the aquarium.
But we could, thanks to Pearly. And now we have a new piece of shit. And piece of information. Oh, you're embarrassing embarrassing me, Athena.
Cree.
Hey, it's Rifle. We've got to catch her. Don't worry, she's being a good girl right here in my lab.
Haha, well, I'm glad she's been found. I forgot we were looking for her, actually.
Yeah, thanks again to Burley.
I think somebody's jealous.
Right.
But I think I'll go talk to the staff about Orlar.
Alright, good luck, Pearls, and thanks again. Well, I guess we're done with things here. What do you want to do next?
How about if we have Apollo check out our mystery evidence?
Oh, that's right. We haven't done that yet. Good idea. Let's stop by the office.
Is he not?
Oh, hey, you found my medicine. Thanks.
It's a bad medicine.
Oh, you're back. How's the investigation going? It's going pretty well, but there are still things we need answers to. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
But that's why we're here.
Would you like to help out with the investigation, Apollo? You bet I would. What do you want me to work on? Let's see. Do I actually have anything for him to do?
No.
Okay, and it's suddenly crickets?
Yes.
Oh, I know, boss. Let's have Apollo look at the evidence we collected.
Oh, good idea. He might notice something that will help us win the case.
Right.
Evidence? Does this mean you want me at the defense suspension court?
We had this yesterday.
No, I just wanted to see what you think.
Oh, weird.
Oh, darn. In that case, I don't think you want to hear what I think. Hey, Apollo, think you could whip us up a little meal with these? Fish? I haven't had fish for a while. Oh, actually, I had fish today.
What?
The obvious question, though, is, what are you doing with a bunch of raw fish?
Das war auch das Fischstäbchen oder nur a real fish.
No, real fish. It was, Matthias art.
What?
Okay.
Still think that penguin live.
Okay.
Penguins? Why are you giving it to me to cook? Well, I don't know. I just happened to think of it and I was hungry. Then why don't we go all out for sushi when you wrap up the investigation?
Are you going to treat us? How sweet of you. I'll start with tuna.
Tuna?
It's really generous of you, Apollo. Don't forget to invite Trucy too. Why did I even open my mouth?
But now I'm normal again.
Evidence? Evidence?
If always free, okay.
Evidence? Apollo, there's something I'd like your help with. You have work for me? What is it? Could you have this capsule checked out? I think it's some kind of medicine. Sure thing, Mr. Wright. I'll go to a hospital or something and have somebody take a look. Wow, or something. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the closest one is Hickfield Clinic. Good luck, Apollo, and thanks.
I wonder if they'll let us see Sasha now.
No.
It's been quite a while. Let's stop by the detention center and see. We have something to deliver to her too, don't forget.
And we get ported there again.
Yes. That's just how it is.
Nah.
Alright, boss, chin up. We have to lift Sasha's spirits.
Sprints.
It's quiet.
Yeah, I thought it was something about the fingerprints. Ha ha ha. I like your enthusiasm.
Curb your enthusiasm. Actually, that's a show. I watched it on the plane. It's actually a really funny show. Very ridiculous. Anyways. Oh shit!
Shit! Oh there, me hearties. Thank you for coming. Arr. Tura! Tura! I'll be in good spirits. Worry not about me.
Oh! She's trying to cheer us up.
Well, that went over like a lead balloon. I was trying to make up for all your trouble.
Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. I guess they both had the same idea.
We came to let you know that we can take on your defense if you'll have us.
What?
Is something wrong? Why is she hiding from us?
Prosecute the Black Hole said that you two would abandon me. But here you are, to my rescue. That's why I'm so happy.
Sounds like she's crying back there.
Of course we wouldn't abandon you. Oh, Sasha, don't cry.
Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Great, now I've got crying in stereo.
Oh, good. I like how she turns into, like, a very silly character when she's, like, blowing up those, like, rescue rings, whatever it's called. Okay, I'm over there right now. Thank you for taking on my case.
Wahoo!
You get to do it.
Peace.
Well, now that you're smiling again, we have a few questions to ask you.
Fuck you.
Psylocks. Where are the Psylocks?
On the night before the murder, did you enter the Orca pool room alone?
That's right. On the July 20th, from 3 to 6 a.m., I was there cleaning and organizing. The captain and I were actually supposed to clean together, starting at 4 a.m., but we got into a fight. I couldn't face him, so I went an hour early and started cleaning.
What does the Orca pool room cleaning involve?
Well, first we have to move Orla to the show stage pool before we get started.
Mr. Rhymes mentioned he took care of Orla in the show stage pool.
After Orla was moved, I drained the pool and rearranged the equipment and props.
And did the captain ever show up?
4 a.m. came and went, but he never showed. But he was mad at me. I wish I'd apologized to him instead of being all prickly and angry like a scorpion fish.
I'm glad we could prove all our innocence, but we didn't know you would get arrested.
As long as Orla is safe, I'm happy. I'm so glad I found you two. You guys are the best.
I'm glad you found us too. You're the best, Sasha.
Wahoo!
Look, I'm fapping my hair.
I never imagined Orla's tricks would ever be used to commit a crime.
Could you tell us more about the lifesaver trick?
Yeah, sure. There's a little speaker on the captain's clothes and on the training dummies. That speaker can emit sound waves. When a trick command is issued with the whistle, Orla uses the sound waves as a guide to find the person she's supposed to rescue.
I see. Does anybody else know about how that trick works?
The entire crew knows about it, but it takes quite a bit of practice to be able to command the lifesaver trick. It wouldn't be easy to do for anybody who wasn't a trainer.
That's why they suspected Sasha.
And Orla can only perform one trick per signal. In other words, she can't perform 2 tricks at a time.
Whistle updated in the call record. Wait, so she can't do the singing trick and the lifesaver trick at the same time? So what was that song Mr. Plum heard?
Oh, Mr. Wright, I just remembered. We have something to return to Sasha.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have it right here in evidence. And we have to give Sasha that item Detective Fulbright gave us too.
Hello.
It's the attorney's badge, of course.
Oh, have you been using the whistle I gave you?
Of course! But I can't get Ola to do any tricks.
I can't believe you can command that huge creature. That's pretty impressive, Sasha.
Pretty cool, huh? I bet there aren't too many people who can say. They literally get to whistle while they work.
I think we had this conversation before.
Oh, well. Yeah,
See, you can skip it.
Want to see? Now give her the maps.
Do you two want to be in the strive? I think we had this, yeah.
Show her the actual
A
item.
slug?
Man, that was a very long thing there. Oh, right.
Didn't say anything about that.
I let you win.
Yeah, I let you win.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Show her the maps.
Sorry. Secrets are the only things I know anything about.
That's alright, don't worry about it. Gee, I didn't mean to put her in a funk.
Wait, no, why is this one different?
The bag man. The bag.
God, that lady! Do you know about what kind of terrible things she wrote about Orla?
You knew about this book?
Yeah, I wish I didn't, but all kinds of people kept showing it to me. I tell you, I've had enough of that woman and her book.
Okay, I see what you did there. So what do you think about what happened that day?
It must have been some kind of accident. I believe in Orla's innocence.
Can sense you really do believe in her from the bottom of your heart. Well, we believe in her too.
That's right. After all, she was proven not guilty in this case too. We believe in the both of you.
How about the bag?
This is your calendar, isn't it, Sasha?
Huh? No, mine's at the aquarium.
Yeah, Mr. Ram said he found this one in the nap room.
Huh? I don't think anybody else at the aquarium used the calendar like that.
The owner of this calendar had a meeting scheduled with the victim. This mystery person might be the killer. We'd better find the calendar's owner. Calendar updated in the court record.
Aviation Ripper Doors. In justice we trust him. Sorry I am 6 months 1 year late. Don't call me Fulbright. Call Nelada Bride.
Detective Fulbright asked us to give you this medicine.
That bill-sucking blackguard had the spine to send me a gift? Red pile nosters. Don't stand there gaping like a weak millimeter. Have it, yeah?
Oh, really swashbuckling battle. Ah, if it be a fight you want, a fight you shall have.
Could you two please not draw into show mode out of the blue?
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll take that medicine.
She's acting kind of funny. What is the medicine for, by the way?
Well, I guess I can't keep it a secret from you two. I suffer from a heart condition.
A heart condition? Then you better get to the hospital right away.
Take it easy, Athena. She's in detention, remember?
Don't worry, it's not as serious as it sounds. They can fix it with a surgery.
Not serious. A heart condition is a heart condition. Don't tell us not to worry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The captain was just as mad at me the day before yesterday. We both got so worked up at one point, it was like a shark eat shark situation.
Ooh, that sounds scary. Do you mind if I ask more about that fight?
No.
Why were you arguing with Mr. Shipley?
The captain knew about my heart condition and he was worried about me. So he said he wouldn't put me in the new show. See? I'm not in the new flyer.
Oh,
Oh, you're right. It's just Honor and the new adversary Rat Stash.
I was so upset and frustrated. I was still crying when I went to do the cleaning. And I cried for quite a while before I drained the pool too. But then, you know what? Orla did a trick and to try to cheer me up. Unfortunately, the game can't show it you. She acted out at the scene where she defeats the giant octopus by spiking a ball at it. She spiked the ball so hard that even ended up breaking off one of the octopus' legs.
what a dramatic way to cheer up a friend.
So that's why we argued, because he wasn't going to put me in the new show. But I was determined to be in the new show yesterday. It was July 20, you see, the anniversary of the death of the trainer before me. Azura Summers.
The person Norma de Plum wrote about in her book.
I wanted to explain to the audience that it was an accident, not a murder. That's why I needed to be in the show so bad. So during the cleaning, I moved the skull rock to the Orca's pool.
What? But why?
It was the key prop. I figured the new show couldn't go without it. I thought they forced it to switch back the old show.
Wow, that was pretty extreme. Skull Rock again updated in the core record. So Sasha moved the Skull Rock to the Orca pool at the time of the cleaning. And if there's blood on that rock, then that must mean that the victim's death occurred after the rock was moved. And Mom, what time did you finish up the cleaning?
It was about 6 a.m.
So that places suspicion on whoever met with the victim after 6 a.m. So Azura Summers was the trainer before you?
Wasn't there a character called Summers? Or was it a different game? I'm not sure. Actually.
Probably, I don't know. Not sure.
That's right. She was a year older than me. She taught me all about how to command Orla.
I bet Azura and Sasha were like sisters to one another.
She was the one who taught me the signals for signing and the lifesaver tricks too. And after she died, I swore on this charm. I want to become the great trainer someday, just like Azura.
What is that charm?
It's a keepsake to remember Azura by. She always wore it. She told me once that she and her boyfriend had a matching charms. I never found out who he was, so I couldn't give this one to him. I've had it ever since.
You're keeping the memory of Miss Summers alive.
The captain always carried around a memento of Azura too, her walkie-talkie.
Huh? Did the victim have a walkie-talkie on him? You guys should show Sasha the victim's photos and see what she has to say.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what a walkie-talkie is.
The photos. You need to show the photos.
She even saved photos.
Yeah.
I was just wanting to see if there was a reaction.
The victim didn't appear to have a walkie-talkie with him at the time of his death.
Huh? When I talked to the captain on his walkie-talkie before I started cleaning.
But there's no walkie-talkie shown in these crime scene photos.
I don't understand it. The captain always kept that walkie-talkie with him.
Maybe the culprit took it away?
Maybe, but what would be the point of that? I better organize the data I have on the victim in the court record. Ship list, autopsy report, and photo of the body consolidated.
Wow. The captain always kept that walkie-talkie by his side. It was the walkie-talkie Azura used right up until her death. Which is on this photo, I guess. In the middle of the show, the orca brought Azura up in the surface in her mouth. She left tooth marks in Azura's walkie-talkie. The captain said he always kept the walkie-talkie with him, so he'd never forget.
So the walkie-talkie was really important to the victim.
But now the captain is dead too. I'm the only one left who can protect Orla from the ship's doctor.
Protect Ola from the ship's doctor? I wonder what Sasha means. The ship's doctor? What did you mean by protect Ola from the ship's doctor?
You know Herman Crab? Ever since the accident a year ago, he's been completely different. And Asura died, he said he was going to euthanize the orca. Before that, he always used to say that euthanizing animals was a despicable act.
Euthanize the orca? That's horrible.
They all thought that Asura's death was the orca's fault. Nobody believed in her but me. The ship's doctor always keeps poison to enthusiast the orca with her own hand. And if Orla had been pronounced guilty in the yesterday's trial, he would have used it.
Was going to put her down right away?
That ship's doctor was close with the both of Captain and Suri, you know? I think he hates Orla.
I guess we'd better look into Dr. Crab a little more.
Boss, let's go see Dr. Crab.
I was just thinking the same thing. We have a lot of questions to ask him.
More like
Oh, yeah,
Dr.
Mr.
Crab!
It means I need to come, maybe. Okay.
Double danger. Oh, it's Pearls. And Rifle, what are you doing here?
Ivy came in here, so I followed her.
Oh, that's right. You were supposed to deliver a rifle to him. I completely forgot. Again.
Oh, Rifle.
Is this the guy now?
Probably.
know.
What are you doing? Stop that. Then it's the plum. No way. You silly mother penguin. What if you insured my spectacular, genius brain?
Dr. Crab? Are you alright or are you fucking crap?
It's you people. It's you brought with it for me. Rifle.
Rifle was really laying into you.
Well, she hates me because she thinks I took her baby away from her.
Beep.
Gee, Rifle looks so happy. Is she actually playing with Sniper?
Stop all this cacophony.
Cacophony.
Biological parent and the caregiver parent locked in a struggle over the child.
Do you think you could hold this silly mother penguin down for me?
Alright, I'll try.
What are you doing? I think Rifle just threw something up.
Oh, I'm getting food for Snap out of Wiffle. Mother penguins stuck up with food for babies in the stomachs. Break it down there so that it's easy for the baby to eat.
Wait.
Oh, I should know a lot about animals.
You are trying to pick a fight with me again, are you, young lady? Ah, yes, I know a lot about animals. I am an licensed veterinarian. Wiffle, Rifle, currently is in a bad mood, even for her.
Is Rifle okay?
Hold on, I'm checking here now.
This fat laptop.
Girl in a strange outfit, could you turn a Wiffle around on my back, please?
Alright, Rifle, I'm just going to turn you over, okay?
We can. What's this? The bottom of your feet are pink.
Oh no! What kind of sickness is that? You have to get her to a doctor.
Athena, get a hold of yourself. Dr. Crab is a veterinarian, remember?
It's just something she stepped in by the look of it. It's her stomach that's the problem. There's still something in there. Here we go. Wahoo. It looks like she swallowed something odd. I know this penguin would eat anything, but where did she pick up something like this? Son of a gun! I have to talk to Marlon about their care.
Dr. Crab, may we see what was in Raffle's stomach?
Huh? Please be quiet, I'm busy right now.
Busy? But you're just studying... But you're just staring at that weird machine.
I'm checking to see when Wilfred guessed at the foreign object.
He just keeps looking at that machine. He won't even glance our way.
I'm really curious to know more about his monitoring system. Could you tell us about the monitoring system you have here?
It's a collection of electronic medical records for all the creatures here. This is system and the camera footage. Can monitor the creature 24/7. Won't tell you any more than it. It's private company business.
But medical records are usually just a history of past medical exams and data. I never heard of any that could monitor 24/7.
Good point, Mr. Lawyer. See, there's no fooling you.
Why would you want to fool me? Oh shit.
Oh my god, I have Psylocks! 2 of them!
This guy's going to be a tough nut to crack.
I have my reasons. The charm. Yes.
Huh? This looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crab, do you know anything about this charm?
Charm? Hey, leave that alone. That belongs to Azura. What was Azura's charm doing in Riffle's stomachs?
That's odd. And Sasha was telling us about the charm earlier. Sasha said that she had Azura's charm. And that charm is still at the detention center. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't Sasha say Azura and her boyfriend had matching charms?
Oh my god.
Wow, serious music.
So this second charm must be the one that belongs to Azura's boyfriend. Dr. Crab, is it possible this charm belongs to Azura's boyfriend?
If it's to time about such personal details of the deceased, object closed.
Alright. He sure is touchy when it comes to Azura. Charm added to the court record. Azura Samas. Yesterday was the anniversary of her death, wasn't it?
That's right. She was killed by the Orca.
Do you really think Ola killed her? I don't believe it.
We can say if the Orca did it on purpose, but the fact remains that she killed Azura. Was right there, the day of your death a year ago.
So why would they put a picture of a dead person on the book? Like, what?
Because that's fucking cool, man.
It's a non-fiction, must be real. I saw the Orca bite Azura with my own eyes. Crunchy.
Is that really the whole truth of what happened?
I guess only Ola knows what really happened, both a year ago and this time.
Well, I guess I have to do this.
I'm sure we can break it yet. No way the card record is saying if you can.
I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here. Yes, go on.
You don't let up either, do you, Mr. Lawyer? Yeah? They're just electronic medical recorded feeds from security cameras. With these I can monitor all of the animals 24/7.
And I say that's not true. I have proof that you can't monitor the animals 24/7 with this system.
Well, I mean, it only
What?
recorded
Security camera
like
doesn't begin. recording
Yeah,
until 10
there you go.
a.m. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor the animals 24/7?
Okay, you got me. I guess that was a pretty weak explanation. What? I guess I can monitor the animals 24/7. If I see anything unusual on the camera feeds, I can spring to action right away. And if I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what is going on with them.
Wow, he's really confident in his abilities. But I still say you can't do that 24/7.
Now here at the aquarium most of the time. And I can go anywhere and anytime to examine an animal.
Anywhere? I say that's not true either. I have proof that there's a place you can't go. It's probably the card. Does he even have a card?
No,
Only the victim and Sasha had one.
Yeah.
The only people who have access to the Orca pool room are the owner and Sasha. So how can you say you monitor all of the animals?
Son of a bit, well, gun, I mean. So you know about the secret card detail? You broke me already. Oh.
Yes, Mr. Crap. I know everything. I'm Mr. Right.
Yes, title security was imposed on the Orca a year ago as a precaution. Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a card.
I guess she was trying to protect Orla from him. So you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business. But I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system.
Now you're trying to play a fight with me? Very well, I suppose it's only fitting that the supposed to go to the Vic Victor. I'll tell you about Ship Aquarium's ecological data organization system. So long.
So what does that machine you were using do?
The system of ecological data organizations developed in Europe.
What?
In Germany,
Damn.
not just kidding.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
I call it a torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, isn't it?
Pedophile!
Torpedo as in man the battle stations and all that?
No. It's not okay if this data organization system. Torpedo stands for, oh my god, Tele-Observation Real-Time Patriot Data Organizer.
This sounds like a fucking Linux name, like a program on Linux would use like this kind of name.
Wow, okay. But is it super admin restricted desktop access password protected?
Damn, look. He even knows about super admin, so maybe he is not as...
SP...
Carry 0294. Pertinent.
SPAR...
Sparda.
Sparda.
Sparda?
Sparda.
What?
What? There are super admins?
Yes.
I know there are admins, but not super
They're
admins.
admins and they're super admin, and super admin can do everything.
The torpedo collects data through sensor placed on or near the subjects.
Carry 0294. Sparta.
They said subjects, man. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalization, etc. I get this information 24 hours a day. All of this data is sent me to my antenna and his monitors.
Wow, this torpedo sounds amazing. Does Rifle have a sensor on her too?
Yes, she does. When what kind of sensor is attached depends on the animal. The penguin have the attached ID tag at the base of their flipper. The torpedo doesn't tell me where Rifle is when she escapes, though. Some to attach sensors to the orca or a fish so they are on the tanks themselves. Places where the creatures don't normally live, like the show stage, don't have sensors. Okay, here we go. Let's take me the time with a swallow to flying object. Approximately 4 a.m. on July 20th. What an odd time.
That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning.
Maybe that's why she wouldn't take my fish, because she was full from the night before. But at least all I ate it, so that's okay.
Ola ate another animal's food? That's odd. She never done that before. And she had that episode too. I'd better take a look at her data. Huh? She didn't eat anything from the evening of the 19th to yesterday's afternoon? Oh my god!
So Rifle had a late night snack, but Ola went hungry, huh?
It appears so, but let's see. She'd been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, Jack was supposed to feed Ola yesterday morning. Maybe he died before he had the chance.
I'm worried about Ola's condition. I'd better remember this torpedo data. Torpedo data added to the court record.
You have so much evidence now.
I still wonder why he wouldn't tell me about the torpedo. Dr. Crab, why did you want to hide the existence of the torpedo system?
Well, it's a safe system that has been approved for use in other countries, like Europe. But it hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. We don't even know which country that is. That's why I always carry this terminal around with me. Not something I want the police poking their nose into.
You mean you're breaking the law?
Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It will create a problem for the aquarium. I checked permission. He felt the animal's care was more important than the legality. But we wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so we kept it a secret.
But breaking the law is breaking the law! I'm gonna call the police now.
But in some cases, a life can be saved by breaking the law.
This man is illegal.
Do we simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for laws to change?
Look, now you're twisting things around.
I'd like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow, but it may result in you and Ship Aquarium being brought up on charges.
Well, I follow my own convictions and I have no regrets. You are only doing your job. I can't blame you for that, Mr. Liar.
I appreciate that. What's that sound? Another penguin?
That's my ringtone. Wow.
Gee, Dr. Crab sure likes cute things.
Maybe you wanted it to sound like Sniper?
Sniper!
Hello? Crab speaking. Son of a gun! You people again! Stop harassing me! Harassing this aquarium. All of us found not girly. Where on earth should she put down? Huh? Come down the 26th and explain? Fine, just let me write that down in my... Where's my calendar? I've forgotten. Where did my calendar go?
His calendar. Could he be talking about that calendar?
I realized that if it comes to that, I used that drug to euthanize her. Is he still talking on the phone?
Mr. Right, he said euthanize her.
You'd better ask him more about this.
Is he still on the phone?
And I should try presenting that calendar to him too.
So is he still on the phone or not?
No, not anymore. Who was that phone call from?
Son of a gun! You heard that?
Carry 0294.
Didn't hear
Euthanize.
It was the Center of Dangerous Animal Control calling with a demand. They said that the orca may have been found not guilty this time. But that if she ever attacked a human again, we would have put her down.
Put her down, but that's horrible. Did you agree to that demand?
Animals sometimes do attack humans. And of course humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves. If it comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I am prepared to carry out the euthanization. Using this poison. Oh, what?
That capsule has the same letters on it as the one that was in Ola's stomach. Did Dr. Crab try to kill Ola? Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar?
Yes, it's mine. What are you doing with it?
Mr. Rhymes found it in the lab room.
Oh, I must have forgotten that when I tried to get some rest.
It sure is a cute calendar. I guess you are crazy about penguins.
Somebody gave it to me, okay? No, please don't tell me about it. It's embarrassing. Sue designed this calendar. This only as a prototype. She designed a calendar for this year and then she died before it went on sale.
Are you and Miss Summers romantically involved?
What? What gave you that idea? She's not my
Just
girlfriend.
that I sensed sadness in your heart when you talked about the calendar.
Of course you weren't romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings.
Looks shaken though. By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 a.m. on July 20th as scheduled?
No, we were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up.
Is that really true? Sasha finished cleaning the Orca pool room at 6 a.m. If Dr. Crab managed to get in the pool room somehow and meet with the victim, then he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Calendar updated yet again in the court record. Please, let me ask you one more question, Dr. Crab.
Are you the killer? Was it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so grave. Grave.
I heard something disturbing from the writer Norma DePlum.
The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer way down a year ago.
Put it down?
But the aquarium owner refused the demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them.
What makes you think that?
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out.
I think Shipshape Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret. And that it has something to do with the recent murder.
What again?
Oh!
Was.
5 psych logs?
That writer, she just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. Son of a gun. I should have dealt with it all more carefully.
How am I ever going to remove all those logs?
Please then.
Hold it!
Huh?
Hold it! Sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackwell wants Dr. Crab.
That sounded a bit, you know,
You again? You could possibly have any more questions for me. We're not fish
What?
and the guy comes to interrupt us.
What? That sounds like what?
Yeah, the text before, you know, Mr.
Oh.
Blackwell wants Dr. Crab.
Oh yeah, well. Yes, he wants him.
For the fucking.
Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We were going to call the animal keeper as a witness for the prosecution, but he's being very stubborn and refusing to testify. So we thought we'd ask you to be a witness tomorrow's trial.
Did you really know? Well, I'm not taking sides. I'll tell you what I know, no more, no less.
That'll be fine. Now, if you would please come along with me.
Well, it looks like we have to continue our titan thread tomorrow. And you can't break my
I don't know what
psylocks.
secret you and this aquarium are hiding. But I'll uncover it if it will help save Miss Buckler.
Give it to your best shot, then. I'll see you tomorrow. Wahoo!
What a shady character.
Well, it looks like we'll be going up against Dr. Crab in tomorrow's trial.
I bet he will be one tough customer.
Okay, we better get our evidence organized for tomorrow.
I'll have Athena hold on to the evidence I don't think I'll need in court. Evidence has been reorganized.
But not thrown away. Just reorganize. Oh, it's my fucking phone!
Beep.
Hello? Mr. Wright, I went to Hickfield Clinic. Apollo, use your indoor voice. Sorry about that. Anyway, I found out a lot, so I wanted to tell you right away.
It turns out that mysterious capsule is a powerful sleeping drug.
Oh,
Apparently the brand name is 3Zs.
Okay, yeah, it says 3 Z's right on it.
And they said the Shipshape Aquarium vet recently bought a large quantity from them.
The vet, Dr. Herman Crab.
3 Z's is supposed to be for people. But Dr. Crab told them it would work on other mammals like orcas and dolphins too.
So Dr. Crab's euthanization poison was actually sleeping pills? Pinola almost drowned today. Was it because she'd been given sleeping pills? 3Z sleeping pill updated in the court record.
And if I wanted more than just an all that capsule, Dr. Cricket himself gave me some information. Shipship Aquarium had someone on their staff named Zero Summers, right?
Yeah, the one who died a year ago?
Well, Zero Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield Clinic last year. The same heart medication as Sasha Buckler.
Really?
Zero Summers had the same heart condition as Sasha? Nice work, Apollo, thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon.
Okay, Truth and I will be here.
What could this mean? What could this mean?
Well, we better get back to the office and get ready for tomorrow. Literally tomorrow.
Is this more than a coincidence?
What are you going to do, Pearls?
I thought I'd stay overnight here and be with All-Line Rifle. Because I don't have nothing better to do in my life.
Well, there's some woman.
I'll be ready for a telecast during the trial tomorrow. Good luck to both of you. Thanks, Pearly. That way when we prove Sasha innocent, she can see Orla right away.
Really?
But how is this possible?
I'd love to see Sasha and Orla back together again, both free and clear. But before that can happen, I have to prove Sasha's innocence.
I mean, it's more than a coincidence.
Oh, another perfect time. Oh
Yeah,
my
that was
goodness.
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, it's just probably no coincidence, something, I don't know.
Well, guys, see you guys tomorrow.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.